So for women, I want to know if you can connect to this. Many times we take on the role of being the planner. We're going to
Hmm.
plan everything. We take on the role of being the emotional manager. I'm
Hmm.
going to manage the kids' emotions, the people's emotions on the job, because
Everybody.
everybody, your spouse, your family, your
Yeah.
mother, your parents, yeah. We become caretakers.
Right.
And a lot of times we take pride in that because we're
Hmm.
natural nurturers. Yes.
Hmm.
And we're the smoother over when there's arguments.
Yes. The mediator. Yeah.
Yeah.
Trying to keep everything nice and happy and
Yeah.
lovey dovey.
Excuse me. And we, as women, really pride ourselves in being the go to person.
Yeah.
Go ask my wife. Go ask your mom.
Yes. The central hub of unity.
And when you're on the job, go ask Barbie. She got the answer. Go look to Barbie. She'll know how to fix it.
So ultimately, you're saying the problem is what?
We take on all these roles and
Hmm.
these responsibilities, but we fail to put ourselves as the priority. And what I learned in my years of, our marriage was that you never asked me to take on all that.
Nope, I did not.
And I would take it on myself, which
Mhm.
meant I was not taking care of me.
True.
And that left you helpless because what could you do to help me take care of me? I had to take care of me for myself.
Yeah, it starts from within.
Yes.
It does.
Yeah. So women tend to be everything to everyone until there's absolutely nothing left for ourselves. And then we get angry because the man is not doing what we're supposed to do for ourselves.
Hmm.
Yes, yes. You weren't there for me. You didn't help me. And it's like, no, no, no. If I had made some different decisions,
Hmm.
which I've learned, for example, let me give you an example.
Okay.
I've learned through going to my acupuncturist. I do acupuncture and cupping.
Hmm.
And she said, "Oh, you have a lot of inflammation going on. And that's causing some of the discomfort around here in my ear and tension in my jaw and things from years of clenching and working and got to get it out,
Right.
sleeping like that, just sleeping in stress mode." And so I said, well, if there's inflammation going on up in here, I'm going to do cryo because cryo is supposed to help with inflammation. When I shared that with my husband, boy, he was on it. When I say on it, I mean, he was like, boom, boom, boom. This is how you do cryo. This is what you need. This is what you want to be prepared for. I mean, he was there to support me. But that was because I addressed something that needed fixing that I wanted to do to help improve myself.
Yeah.
But if I'm just woe is me and I'm in a state of stress and I'm upset and you come in and you want to hug and kiss and I don't have time and I'm tired all the time, what can you do with that?
Can't do nothing
Yeah.
but be frustrated and be upset.
So how does it feel from a male perspective? Because I think this is the thing that's going to open up women. They don't get it. Like they think they're supposed to be the hero because
Yeah.
when you see us sacrificing like that, you're supposed to say, "Oh, I love my woman. She's such a good woman. Look at her. She is doing it all."
No. No. The truth is that you can be being ambitious, being successful, being on it is a wonderful thing. Prosperity is a wonderful thing.
Yes, Barbie.
What she
She
said?
said she loves acupuncture. She got to
Yes.
go back.
Yeah.
Yes, that's that self care.
Yeah. You got to take care of you self.
Yeah.
But being ambitious and being successful and driven, those are all great traits to have. But when you step into the space of being overwhelmed,
Yes.
overextended,
Mm-hmm.
overexpended,
Mm-hmm.
um, it, it does something to you physiologically,
Mm-hmm.
mentally, and emotionally. It depletes you.
Mm-hmm.
And when a person is depleted, they enter a space of fight or flight. Believe it or not, they do. That's survival thing.
Yeah.
And when you're in that space, you don't have space for intimacy, for
No.
being connected.
No.
It can be a combative space. It can be a confrontational space. It can be a push away kind of space.
Yeah, you say one thing wrong when I'm already on the edge.
Man, that's not fun. And so most men are naturally fixers. They want to fix things. When you enter a space where number one is self-inflicted, that's one. Self-inflicted. That's the beginning to that. Regardless of the perceived reason or the perceived necessity of the reason, it is still self-driven. It is still self-inflicted. And it's kind of like if a person is sinking, if they're out in the middle of the ocean and they're wailing around and they're sinking, they're trying to swim, the fixer has to decide, am I going to go save them, or am I going to go out there and try to save them and get pulled down at the same time? Or do I wait for them to figure it out and come back to shore on their own? And that's a tough spot
decision.
To be in.
Yeah.
It's tough to be in because, and that's
and
metaphorically speaking.
And what if you get out there to save them and find a reality is they don't want to be saved, so they for sure pull you under.
And yes, and so metaphorically speaking, we're talking about somebody in the ocean drowning or whatever, or look like they are drowning, but they're not. The reality is, if you're having problems and it's because you have overextended yourself or overwhelmed yourself, and I come in to try to fix it, if it's not the right space, it's just going to be a conflict.
Right.
It's just going to be a conflict, and we're going to bump heads and end up, I'll withdraw because I don't want to step into a space to fix something where I'm not welcomed.
Right.
That's one. Or I can't fix it because it's something within you.
It's within us.
And if I can't fix it and I'm watching you in that space, that's some tough shit.
Right.